Well, happy Wednesday. I am so excited to be with you right now, and I'm going to share something that I've read before, but now it's a challenge. And the challenge is to write it out every single day for 30 days. And I am in the process of doing that. And I'll tell you something, it's very interesting. And I'm sure you are aware of the fact that when you do something every day, something magical happens from the head to the hand, and you'll be surprised. So I want you to let me know how it goes for you. Okay. This is a chapter in a book from As a Man Thinketh, James Allen. And it's the very last chapter. And the chapter is called Serenity. It's interesting because I've been studying with Bob Proctor for over almost 30 years, since 1997. And what just happened? I don't know. Something just happened. Okay, pause. Mm. So, okay, here's the chapter, and I'm going to read it to you. And I really encourage you to write it out for 30 days in a row. Okay? All right, so here we go. I don't know. I do. You know how I think, you guys. If you're on my channel, you know I do this. It's like all of a sudden, oh my God. So anyway, like I said, I've been studying Bob Proctor for over 30 years. And the one thing he said that had an impact on me was you don't want to slow down, you want to calm down. And it's not until recently that I really got that. I mean, what does it mean to be calm? And James Allen does the best job of describing this. And every time I write it out, every time I do this, and it's a pretty long chapter, something new, something different hits me. So here it is. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. It is the result of long and patient effort in self-control. Its presence is an indication of ripened experience and a more than ordinary knowledge of the laws and generations of thought. A man becomes calm in the measure that he understands himself as a thought evolving being. For such knowledge necessitates the understanding of others as a result of thought. And as he develops a right understanding and sees more and more clearly the internal relations of things by the action of cause and effect. Cause and effect is what? One of the natural laws. Everything has a cause, and for every cause there is an effect, and every effect has a cause, and there is no other way. He ceases to fuss and fume and worry and grieve and remains poised, steadfast, serene. The calm man, having learned how to govern himself, knows how to adapt himself to others, and they in turn reverence his spiritual strength and feel they can learn from him and rely on him. The more tranquil a man becomes, the greater is his success, his influence, his power for good. Even the ordinary trader will find his business prosperity increase as he develops a greater self-control and equanimity, easy for you to say, equanimity, for people will always prefer to deal with a man whose demeanor is equitable. Think about that. The strong, calm man is always loved and revered. He is like a shade-giving tree in the thirsty land, or a sheltering rock in a storm. And then this is a quote. Who does not love a tranquil heart a sweet-tempered, balanced life. It does not matter if it rains or shines or what changes come to those possessing these blessings, for they are always sweet, serene, and calm. That exquisite poise of character, which we call serenity, is the best and the last lesson of culture. It is the flowering of life, the fruitage of the soul. It is precious as wisdom, more to be desired than gold. Yeah, than even fine gold. Think about that. More precious than gold, even fine gold. Not 14 karat. We're talking 40, we're talking 24 karat. Rare, rare, very rare. How insignificant mere money seeking looks in comparison with the serene life, a life that dwells in the ocean of truth, beneath the waves, beyond the reach of the tempests in the eternal calm. How many people we know who sour their lives, who ruin all that is sweet and beautiful by explosive tempers, who destroy their poise of character and make bad blood. If you think about it, I'm sure you can think about somebody that you know who has done just that. It is a question why the majority of people do not ruin their lives and mar their happiness by lack of self-control. How few people we meet in life who are well balanced, who have that exquisite poise, which is characteristic of the finished character. Yeah, think about that. How many people we know who sour their lives, who ruin all that is sweet and beautiful by explosive tempers, who destroy their poise of character and make bad blood. That really hit me hard. Thinking about that and thinking about the people that we know who are, in the news this week anyway. For me in sports, I see it on the tennis court and people in public just not thinking. And he goes on, yes, humanity surges with uncontrolled passion, is tumultuous with ungoverned grief. Ungoverned grief is blown away by anxiety and doubt. That sentence is strong, is it not? Sorry, I'm thinking about it again. Only the wise man, only he whose thoughts are controlled and purified, makes the winds and the storms of the soul obey him. Tempest-tossed souls, wherever you may be, under whatsoever conditions ye may live, know this. In the ocean of life, the isles of blessedness are smiling, and the sunny shore of your ideal awaits your coming. Keep your hands firmly upon the helm of thought. In the bark of your soul reclines the commanding master. He does but sleep. Wake him. He does but sleep. Wake him. Self-control is strength. Right thought is mastery. Calmness is power. Say unto your heart, peace, be still. Until next time, this is Jan Payne empowering you to attract incredible possibilities.